Hello kids, good morning. How are you? We meet again in this in today class. Okay, our learning objective for today class is by the end of the lesson, most of the people will be able to convert fraction to percentage and vice versa. Vice versa means otherwise. Okay, convert fraction, tukar pecahan kepada peratus ataupun peratus kepada pecahan. Okay, that is our learning objective for today class. And then for our success criteria, make sure you as a pupil able to, kamu nanti kalau dah belajar ni dah boleh dah menukar pecahan kepada peratus ataupun sebaliknya. Okay, you people able to convert fraction to percentage and vice versa. We start our lesson by looking at this picture. Okay, from the picture, that donut seller tell that there was 100 donut was sold, and then 35 pieces were chocolate donuts. So the question here, state the percentage of chocolate donuts. As you can see from the picture, 35 out of 100 donuts, 35 pieces out of 100 donuts were chocolate donuts. So by using the 100 grid like this, we can from 100 we can shade 35 of it to see what is the percentage of the chocolate donuts. So 35 out of 100 is 3500. So 35 can be written as 35 over 100. Okay, 35 over 100. So 35 over 100, if already over 100, any number if over 100, like this case, it is 35 over 100. So we can put 35%. This is the sign of percent. So the percentage of chocolate donuts is 35%. For the second question, we are still using the 100 grid. Okay, as you can see, there is a blue shape and white shape. And then what the question here tell us that what is the percentage of the blue square. So we have to count how many blue square there. Okay, after we count, we found out that 24 out of 100 squares are blue. So 24 out of means over 100 are blue square. So what is the percentage of the blue square? Because it is already over 100, so we simply can write it as 24%. Is it right? If 3 over 100, so this means 3%. This is other example. Okay, we will continue our example. Okay, still we want to convert fraction to percentage. For this example, we want to convert 7 over 10 in percentage. So we have several methods to do. Okay, we look at the first method. Like this one, it is over 10, it is not over 100. So what we have to do is, we have to make sure that the numerator will become 100. So you have to relate what times 10 is equal to 100. It is times 10. So 10 times 10 is 100. 7 times 10 is 70. The most important thing is to make sure that the denominator will become 100. So this one, if you time 10, if you time denominator with 10, make sure you have to time the numerator also with 10. So it is 70 over 100. Now it is already over 100. So straightforward, we can write down 70%. For the second method, this one you have to simplify. Okay, at first it is 7 over 10, and then 7 over 10, you time it with 100. So see, you simplify to make the number smaller. So now, after you simplify, it will become 7 over 1 times 10. So because it is already over 1, you just time 7 times 10. It is 70. So the answer is 70%. Means here 7 over 10 is equal to 70%. Okay, make sure the most important thing here is make sure you relate the numerator at the bottom. How to make it 100? That is the key. Our fourth example, convert 4 over 5 to percentage. Now still fraction to percentage. Nak tukar pecahan pergi per ratus. Okay, for this example, it is 4 over 5. So 4 over 5. Remember, 5, this one is not 100. So you have to make this 5 become 100. So you have to think 5 times what makes 100. So it is times 20. When you time the denominator with 100, make sure you also time the numerator at the top with 20. So 4 times 20 is 80, 5 times 20 is 100. See, things are getting easier because it is already over 100. So it's if already over 100, so the answer is, by looking at the numerator here, it is 80%. And then one thing, when you write the percentage, make sure you write the sign of the percentage. This one. Our next example here, we are doing vice versa. Vice versa maksudnya sebaliknya. If just now you have learned how to convert fraction to percentage, now you will learn how to convert percentage to fraction. Okay, by look at the fifth example here, state 63% in fraction of 100. So this one is percentage. Now you want to change it to fraction. Okay, by using again, use 100 grid. This one shows a 63 out of 100. So because 63% out of 100, we can write it as 63 over 100. So this is the answer. Easy, right? 63% means 63 over 100. Write 90% in the simplest fraction. Okay, 90%. The sign of percent here means over 100. So 90 over 100. So because the question asks to simplify, so you have to simplify the answer like this. Potong kosong tu. Okay. Make sure when you are doing cancellation, okay, you cut the zero. Make sure if you cut 1 0 at the 1 0 denominator, numerator also you have to cut 1. Okay, you cannot simply cut the 0. 1 up and 1 down. So it's left 9 over 10. We are still learning how to convert a percentage to fraction. Okay, our 7 example here. Write 40% in the simplest form. See, percentage. So 40%. 40 means 40 out of 100. Okay. Now we want to simplify. Simplify maksudnya kita permudahkan. Okay. Jadikan nombor itu semakin kecil. So have 1 0 at the top. So you cancel 1. And then down there also at the bottom you cancel 1. So what is left? It is 4 over 10. This one is left. Because 4 over 10 is not simplest form. In the other way, I can say we can divide it with 2. It is not simplest form yet. So we divide it with 2. By looking at the multiplication table 2, you can see 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So this is the answer. 2 over 5. It's not 4 over 10 because 4 over 10 is not simplest form. So you have to divide. I have shown you some example how to convert fraction to percentage and vice versa, means percentage to fraction. So I hope you understand, and again I will review again what you have learned. Okay, for today's lesson you already learned how to convert fraction to percentage and vice versa. Okay, and then for the enrichment activity, you still use your exercise book. Okay, take a look at the exercise in your textbook, page 104. Okay, look at question number 12. Try to answer A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, kids, I hope you understand about today's topic. Okay, I hope in the next class we'll be even happy and eager to learn. Until I see you in the next class, see you and bye bye.